baby, listen to me speak, yeah. No matter what, just let it go.
Pop, persuadable. What's going on, boo-boos? I just woke up. I'm mad tired. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about why I'm retiring from coaching B4U and coaching in general, and what that means. I've made announcements on Instagram and Discord. Check me out on Instagram, guys. I'm on Instagram every day. One of the reasons why I'm retiring from official coaching is because, first of all, I'm exhausted with it. You guys know that. It's fine. The bigger reason why I'm going to be retiring from coaching is that we are one of the few servers that actually does not have a professional league. And where a lot of these mobile games are going, when you look at games like Wild Rift, when you look at other games, they're investing a lot of money in their esports league. It's why Identity V is really big in China. It's why it's big in Japan. When you have a professional league, okay? When you have a professional league, you have teams and fans for those teams. You have something to root for. You have something other than just rank mode to be part of the scene and the communication. It builds up this big community. And that helps the game. It helps with player retention. It helps with selling merchandise. It helps with other media affairs. And really, NAEU does not have that. We have that not at all. And so for the past year or two, I've been trying to get a professional league established. I'm not talking about a community-led tournament. That's fine and dandy. I totally welcome that. I think that's great. But my focus is on an actual official sanctioned professional league. And I have spoken with NetEase in depth, telling them, there's a lot of ways that we could make this happen, even if we only have 3 or 5 teams, or even if we don't all have to meet up in person like the other leagues. Like, there is a way to do it where it's much more condensed, but it's still like a tournament circuit. And I've been working with NetEase for a while on some of these ideas, and quite frankly, after a while, I feel like there hasn't been enough progress. It's the same, it's something that we should consider, something for us to think about. And going back to my other point, when you're a competitor, when you're a YouTuber, when you're both of those things, it's very hard to stay interested in a game competitively. I'm not talking about rank mode. I'm talking about on a competition tournament level when there's only 2 tournaments a year. That's what keeps these players playing in China. That's what keeps players playing in Japan and Southeast Asia that they have. They have a professional league over there now, IVC. And we have nothing here. So it's like, you want me to play this game religiously. You want me to coach. You want me to, dedicate all my time and energy to it. And we don't even have a professional league. So why am I wasting a whole year of my life for 2 tournaments? It's not enough. And then the players on our server, the tournament teams, they're at a considerable disadvantage, because then they're not constantly playing other teams and refining a way for them to also get better. The problem is that when you play in unofficial tournament leagues, pretty much just the teams that are in there, but in a professional circuit league, because it's so competitive, all professional teams become monsters, and then you're constantly refining your craft against other monsters. And so what happens is that there'll be a disconnect between sometimes between our server and other servers. So it's a disadvantage entirely, not only for the competitors on our server, but it's a disadvantage that there's really no tournaments except perhaps 2. And even the last Call of Abyss that we had, it was pretty much a single round elimination. In other tournaments, it's double round elimination, such as I think it was Japan. And so that's why I'm retiring from coaching. It's not that I don't like coaching. It's that there's not enough incentive for me to stay this active all year around for only 2 tournaments. And it's also why there's no incentive for people to join tournament teams, because they're like, well, I don't want to put all this time and energy into unofficial tournaments, right? And that's perfectly fine. You can say that, because I don't like competing in unofficial tournaments. And B, for only 2 official tournaments out of the entire year. So I hope NetEase will consider, I really hope that NetEase will consider establishing a professional league. I'm still going to be on their asses about it. But that is why I'm retiring from coaching for now. It's just not enough incentive for me to spend an entire year based on 2 tournaments. So I might go back to MC and I might just, keep doing my thing. For now, I got to focus on YouTube and actually fucking post. All right. You all have a good day now. Bye-bye, boo-boos.